Imagine a single weapon that changed the face of warfare forever. Enter the English longbow, the weapon that crushed knights, demolished armies, and altered the course of history. The longbow was first used by the Welsh in the 12th century. However, it wasn't until the Hundred Years' War between England and France that the longbow truly earned its fame. With a draw length of over 6 feet, the longbow could shoot arrows at great distances with incredible power. But what made it so revolutionary was its rate of fire. A skilled archer could shoot up to 12 arrows per minute, far outpacing the crossbow and handguns of the time. One of the most iconic moments in longbow history was the Battle of Agincourt in 1415, where King Henry V of England faced an army of 20,000 French soldiers with only 6,000 English troops, half of which were archers armed with longbows. Despite the odds, the longbowmen decimated the French knights and infantry. The heavy armor of the French was useless against the powerful longbow arrows, which could pierce through plate armor. The French were slaughtered in massive numbers, and the English claimed a stunning victory. The success of the longbow changed how medieval armies were structured. No longer was the knight the dominant force on the battlefield. The English archers proved that with skill, they could defeat the heavily armored cavalry. Over time, longbows became a standard part of the English army, and their use spread across Europe. The Battle of Crécy in 1346 and Poitiers in 1356 further cemented the longbow's reputation as a game-changing weapon in medieval warfare. Despite its dominance, the longbow eventually began to fade as firearms like muskets and cannons gained prominence in the 16th century. However, its legacy lived on as one of the first weapons to demonstrate the power of ranged combat over traditional heavy armor. Today, the longbow is remembered as a symbol of English military prowess and a key player in the Hundred Years' War. Would you prefer a sword, or would you trust the longbow to win the battle? Like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating military history.